Yeah, try not to be on the main room of the ship. You know, just in case you get destroyed.
We must help provide stability as quickly as possible. The Kestrel CIC's IFF info will be directly connected to your HUD, so you'll be able to get an ID on your targets. Engage and render powerless all forces carrying out acts of aggression against the Kestrel and our new allied fleet.
Okay, so F-35 it is. Time to destroy these fuckers. Also, we have new planes. What did I unlock? The Hawk? Oh, the MiG 1.44? Not really that good. And the Berkut. Who cares about the Berkut? At least on this game. You can only choose planes for carrier launching.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Like I had the fucking F-35, didn't I?
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot. Captain, which plane should I use?
Oh, I'm missing one? Oh, I'm really sorry. You have to use the Hornets.
That's the formation you want. Rosgrease, launch!
It seems that I only had three F-35s.
Please, you are cleared for
Poor Archer. And catapult.
Please, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Time to destroy everyone.
A group of comrades has come to our aid. Protect these brave souls. Commence battle. We are not alone. Kestrel CIC here. We'll transmit IFF data for the opposing ships. Don't fire on our allies. Can you do that?
I can try.
Good. The situation here is critical. Neutralize the opposing ships as quickly as you can. Attack any ship that does not complete immediately.
Unbelievable! They're firing at their own ships!
Yeah, let's hope we can save them.
Fleet coming to our side.
There are only 4 enemy planes. What a joke. You better not take any damage. Come on,
Yes. Woo! 80 sunk.
we are joining your fleet.
Not yet, but almost.
Someone out there understands this. I can't believe
Guys, attack on special weapons.
my eyes are just tearing up looking at
Allied fleet
Are the other 3 still alive?
It's probably a waste of time, but try requesting some support.
One destroyed.
Looks like the Ocean fleet has been listening to all of our communications up to now. They're calling us traitors that joined forces with the Ukes. I'll take full responsibility for this. Commence firing. Enemy fleet ahead.
Another one down. Planes, huh?
Pilots are all afraid, saying that the Roswell are here.
Whee!
What kind of an excuse is that? Tell them to hurry up and engage. Ocean ships attacking. Transmitting new IFF data.
Oh, fuck off. An update, seriously?
We're counting on you. Be very careful not to drop any planes on our allies.
I will try my best to not drop planes over you.
turned over to the enemy. My IFF is in on. They're really shooting at me.
Of course they are! They don't know us! We're supposed to be dead!
Well, you're supposed to be dead, and they are also being commanded by the fucking assholes that started the war, so...
All we gotta do is destroy the enemy in front of us.
Enemy ship confirmed sunk. Missile evaded. Enemy escort ship joined. We're almost there. Bandit down. All right.
Whee!
Next.
Those planes flying above us. Are they the Rosgrease?
Yes, yes we are.
So you have the nerve to respond. You pay dearly for your crime of treason.
Oh, treason, we are working for the president.
See that they're being used?
Well, actually, no army should work for a president, they work for their country. So they are kinda right in calling us traitors.
Those guys are dead. They're already dead. Damn it! The black plane's on my tail. Enemy Ocean fleet destroyed.
Fucking bastards, they are fast.
Enemy ships.
Or I'm flying really slow. Whee!
Calm down! Don't lose it!
This makes me sick. Damn it! I'm finished! They're gonna shoot me down! Calm down, Clock 3.
Oh my god, this plane stalls really fast too.
Hatred calls forth nothing but more hatred, and this is the result. Is there nothing we can do?
Of course we can do things.
The fate of human nature, huh? I certainly won't disagree.
Missile, get out of there!
Wow,
Don't be
those?
predictable. They're gonna be aiming for you.
What are we gonna do? Not too fast, sir.
Oh, more planes. I have to take care of the ships, take care of the planes, please.
On my tail and I didn't even see it.
My palms are all sweaty.
Mom, spaghetti.
Lost contact with Luke's 3.
Sorry, I had to do the joke. Welcome back, Nuggets. You came right on the best moment.
I'll take care of them. My threat warning won't stop going off. I don't know where they
Archer singing Eminem. That's the best moment you could have gone back. My god. I don't even know how to speak anymore.
Enemy planes launching onto me. I can't get into firing position.
Whee!
I can feel the shockwaves all the way up here.
On your right! Right! Grim, that's yours! Don't chase them too far.
Is it me or Nagasen says the shockwave sentence a lot of times during the game?
Try to use launch and leave tactics.
Don't get lazy with your flying. This is a war zone.
And of course you dodge the bullets and forget about the missile. Oh, silly AI.
wasted too much time here. What are you all doing?
We can't let them crush our chance for peace.
How is that Typhoon so resistant?
Enemy plane shot down.
No, Archer, son of a bitch, it was mine.
One bandit down.
Don't take any unnecessary risks. We can't afford to die here.
I can't believe Ocean still has pilots like
Whee!
these.
Swordsman, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Snow, you crazy fucking bastard. That one is down. People, some cover will be fucking amazing.
Roger. I knew you'd say that.
Swordsman, Fox 2.
He's behind me.
He's behind me.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Missile.
Nice job, Grim. Nice job.
Plane shot down.
And you're the last one. And I think we saved everyone, so yay.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Nagase! Oh,
Enemy ships
you
suppressed.
asshole, that was mine.
This is the captain of the carrier, Kestrel. To all the brave souls that have survived,
Of all the times they decide to be
our
useful.
journey is almost at an end. But we must not waver in our resolve to fight, to reclaim peace between the two nations.
Where is the fleet? I don't see them. They should be somewhere around here. Ooh, I almost crashed the plane.
Begin carrier landing checks. You are clear to land.
What is that noise? It was the game.
Chaos has subsided.
Very efficient, thank you.
All Yuktobanian ships
What was that noise? I skipped it because I didn't know what that was.
A decision was made to quickly.
Is
form
that the
a
sound of
complete
the F-35 landing on a carrier?
with the Kestrel as its flagship.
Also, it's not that efficient because I'm playing on normal. If I was playing on Ace or on hard, I would take the compliment, but It's hard for me to accept the compliment playing on normal. Never heard that noise in the game before. Me neither. I think it's a bug. I don't think it's an actual noise of the game. I think that a sound was supposed to load and it was not loading okay. Speaking of aces, the mission is called
It
Aces.
decoded the disc that the Major brought back with her. It contained the blueprints for a mass retaliation weapon, codenamed V2. A far more powerful weapon than the two tactical nukes that the Belkans used in the last war. It was never fully
Oh, you mean
developed,
the weapon that was supposed to be
but it
destroyed?
appears that they've secretly completed its construction in the 15 years since the war. The V2
And I'm out of coffee, so this is my last mission.
wipe out half of all the large cities in either Osea or Yuktobania. So where would they deploy it?
Well, it depends on if I can finish or not the game today.
Completed and is now operational. After all, it was built to function as an orbital platform for such weapons in the first place. The Soul itself is unmanned. It was controlled from the ground, but we didn't know where. Then, the intelligence vessel Andromeda tracked down the origin of Shantzei's transmissions to the Arkbird. It's in the former South Belka, a state entrusted to Osean rule.
South Belka.
North Osea. To be more precise, the transmissions originated from an experimental facility owned by Grunder Industries, a manufacturer of the weapons we use. The president of Grunder has sworn allegiance to Osea, but in truth, he was a secret member of the Grey Men. Under the guise of their experimental facility, they are actually digging a gigantic tunnel under the mountain range that runs along the border dividing North and South Belka. Their ultimate goal is to reunite the two Belkas. And in that tunnel...
Oh, I forgot about this. The emergency launch.
The Kestrel just took a missile hit. Enemy unknown. We can't identify it in time. Additional missile approaching. Rosgrees, launch immediately and gain altitude to escape.
Yep, I'm finishing the game today, so I'm doing this mission and the next one. Though you're playing on normal, the only difference is how much damage is dealt through enemy missiles, etc. The AI is more difficult. Oh yes, that's right! I forgot, on this game the AI doesn't really change as much. It's pretty much the damage you receive. On other Ace combats, they do have different patterns and they change their behavior. But I think that on Ace Combat 5, everything was pretty much the same on every difficulty, except for the damage. Or if you play on easy, I do remember them having more openings, but normal or higher had the same behavior. Do I have any more planes that I can buy? No, nothing new. Okay, this mission is going to be pretty much air to ground all the time, but we might want a decent air to air plane. The Berkut sounds nice. I think 6 got the EAI more difficult. Yeah, 6. I remember 6 being really more aggressive when you were landing or taking off on higher difficulties, while on normal and easy they pretty much ignore you when you're doing that. I remember that on hard they were fucking relentless when you were trying to land or take off. Do we risk it and go with the Berkut? Yeah, why not? This is officially the Raspberry's plane. No, the Berkut.
This will probably be the last time this ship launches an aircraft. So go ahead and pick the best plane we got in here.
Pick whatever you want. We'll catapult it into the sky.
Pick whatever you want, even if it is not a carrier plane. We will launch it. No, it actually doesn't let you choose planes that are not carrier ready. So Berkut is.
Please choose my plane.
Captain, please choose a plane for me to pilot. Captain, which plane should I use?
You are getting the Berkut.
Are we launching in this formation?
Yes.
Freeze, launch!
I think I'm going to play Ace Combat 6 on hard, because I thought that Ace Combat 5 was going to be harder than it actually was. And that's why I went for normal. but I think I'm going to go back up to hard on Ace Combat 6. Even if I don't get the S-Ranks, or even if I don't complete everything. I'm just playing the story right now, so...
Launch them out!
We can't! The ship's listing heavily to starboard! We're sinking fast!
Continue with the launch.
But
Take them up. Hurry up with the catapult. Just
Look forward to
concentrate on
that
launching
stream.
them. All
It's
hands
going
on
to be...
conducting aircraft launch. Abandon ship
if I finish
immediately.
this today,
We're getting you guys into the
it's going to be probably
air.
next
I
week,
don't care
but
what happens to the catapult.
it will probably be on Thursday or something next week. Late next week. Because I have to get the console from my girlfriend's house.
Aircraft launch confirmed. Catapult crew will now evacuate the ship.
This chair is super uncomfortable. Especially if you've been sitting in there for almost 4 hours like I have.
enemy submarine sunk!
She's sinking! The ship's sinking!
Yes, it is.
I've lost time and time again. Now, I finally won. Look, we launched them off safely. There's my victory. As long as they're in the air, I haven't lost. And I know they'll succeed.
I mean, it's a nice mind setting. Where are we? An aircraft carrier. The ship is going down. Yeah, but the planes are on the air. So I won.
The same song I heard from the anti-war audience in the stadium. He was the one playing that record in the middle of a sea battle.
Well, time for the final battle. And the tunnels. And the fucking crane.
President Harlan of the Osean Federation. Attention, all Osean and Yuktobanian officers
He
and
did his job.
soldiers
Yes, he
currently on
did.
the battlefield. Let us put down our guns and come out of the trenches. The Osean capital of
Oh no!
has been freed of the people who took advantage of my absence.
We're about to hear about a beautiful voice. We are about to hear a beautiful voice. I've been waiting for the entire game to hear that beautiful singing voice.
Under the light of the golden sun. And I do so with the Honorable Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nicanor by my side. We have resolved our terrible and unfortunate misunderstandings, and the war is now over.
Oh my god, I forgot that Nicanor is super tiny compared to the other presidents.
This is Prime Minister Nicanor, head of government for the...
La 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 la, this is Okanieva.
Attention all officers and...
God, I love Okanieva so much.
...and Yuktobania currently on the battlefield. Please watch as President Harling and I stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. President Harling's words are true. The war is over, but there is one more...
My two favorite
We believe
AWACS are Okanieva and Thunderhead. Thunderhead being the first.
could wipe out half of all metropolitan areas in either
Wait,
one of our countries.
Thunderhead is the one from Ace Combat 4, I think.
Are in flux
Yes.
as I speak, determined to stop this plan dead in its tracks. Which country is under the threat of mass destruction? That we do not know.
However, that is no longer important. No matter which country is hit, it would be a severe blow to all of us.
So now I ask you, members of the military, if you see it in your hearts, please utilize the resources available to you and help out our brave pilots. Right now they are flying east to meet the enemy.
Time to fight.
To those who still dare to hide behind the power of their hateful weapons, bring yourself before the light of peace and harmony.
Thunderhead is 5. I can't remember the force name. Oh my god, I cannot